Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are learning page number 43 of Qaida, and it is related to Shaddah. Shaddah is this small w. So when you find Shaddah on any letter, it means there are two letters under it, actually twin letters. Like if Salla, okay, I'll write it for you. If it's صلى, then this small w is at the top of lam. So it means it is, there are two lams. One is صاد fatha lam صل, and lam is with sukoon, and the other one is with standing fatha. And this is actually this lam is actually like this la. Yes, because lam with alif, and this small lam alif stands for a big lam, big alif. This small alif is just like a big alif, so you will pronounce it as a big alif. So in this lam, under this lam, there are two lams. One is attached with sod, and that is sod lam, sod fatha lam, sal with sukoon, and the other one is with standing fatha la, salla. So with every tashdid, you will have twin letters under it. Okay, so I'll discuss this step again. So tab, tabba. So tell me which two letters are under this tashdid. Yes, ba are, two bars are there. So one, okay, we'll make it like this. Okay, one is tab, tab, and the other one is, okay, this is actually, look, this is what I'm explaining it for you. Okay, this one. So tabba. So the second ba will be with fatha. Fatha, sorry, fatha. Okay, so there are two bars under this shadda. This is called shadda. This small w is called shadda, and whenever you find shadda, one letter, there will be two twin letters under it, like two bars, two whatever, whichever letter is this. So why now in this situation, one bar is attached with ta, this is tab, and the other one is with fatha, ba. So you learned that qutubu jaddin are the letters. Whenever these are with sukoon, we'll get qalqalah. Yes, and ba is one of them. Qutubu jaddin. These are the qalqalah letters. Whenever these are with sukoon, we'll get qalqalah. Yes, these are the qalqalah letters, and we always give capital Q. But with shadda, if you find any qalqalah letter with shadda, then you will not not apply qalqalah here on the first ba when you are giving waqf. Okay, the tabba, you will not give yes qalqalah when it is in continuation, because this is with fatha. There is no sukoon. Okay, but if you are giving waqf at the end, yeah, like there is a ayah after it, so you are giving waqf on it, on the shadda letter, and it is a qalqala letter. Number one, it is with a shadda, and secondly, it is with it has to be given waqf. So what you will do, you will hold the first ba even though if it is with sukoon, yes, I understand this is with sukoon, but here you will hold your qalqalah, but you will give a sifa of shiddah. It's not shaddah. Okay? Like you will hold it. Tab, and you will give qalqalah at the last letter where you are giving ba. B. Tab, tab. The first you are giving with the sifa of shiddah, tab, and then you will give qalqalah. B, tab. And this mechanism works only when you are giving sukoon. If you are not giving sukoon, it will be very normal. Tabba. But when you will give sukoon, you will not apply qalqala on the first letter, even though if it is with sukoon, you will apply qalqala at the last letter. Tab, tab. Okay. Again, I'm explaining the next one too. So if you are saying in continuation, you're not stopping at the end, you will say sad. Sad is attached with ba, and then there is fatha on ba. Sad. There are two bars. No doubt, there are two bars. One is attached with ba. Look, sad. Sorry, sad. Okay, sad. And the second one is ba. There are two bars. So sad and ba. So how will you say in continuation? Sabba, sabba. Okay. And when you will give waqf, like there is ayah after it, or your teacher asked you to stop over here, there is waqf. So how you will give waqf? So I'll write down here again, sabba. Okay. So there are two bars. One is attached with, one is, sorry, my writing is getting worse, sorry, sab. And the second one is with fatha, ba. When you are giving waqf at the end, so you will hold the first one, you will not give qalqala on the first one, but you will give qalqala on the second last letter. Sab, sab. Okay. Ay. Now you learned that waw and ya. These are the two letters. Whenever these are with tashdid, you will give Nabr. And what is the abbreviation of Nabr? Capital one, yes. So Nabr is the raise of sound and volume. Ay. You will raise your volume. Volume means ऊंचा करें, ऊंचा बोलिए. And sound is sound. Okay. Ay, look, I'm saying it louder and I'm raising my voice. There are two things. I am raising my volume, like I'm saying it louder when I will reach on ya, and I will yes, ay. Ay. So this is Nabr. Hamza, when Hamza will be attached with ya, here you will create Nabr. Ay. And then yi, ay, yi. And how will give sukoon at the end, like you are stopping at the end. So the Nabr should be there. Ay, ay. Then shaddi, When you are saying in continuation, ra will be light because ra is with sukoon. There is no doubt. Sharri. But when you will stop, ra will get sukoon. So it will get sifa of tawassut. The number are the 5 letters. Whenever these are with sukoon, will get sifa of tawassut. But is it light or heavy? It will be heavy now because with sukoon, you will look at the letter before it. If it has fatha or dhamma, the ra will be heavy. So here, the ra will be heavy when you will give sukoon at the end. You will waqf at the end. Shar, shar, shar. And obviously, you are giving number because whenever any letter with tashdid, with shadda will get waqf, we have to apply Nabr. And Nabr is a raise of the sound and volume. Okay. Then hub, ha. Ha is attached with ba, and there is fatha tanween, hubban. And when you will stop, there will be mud. I will be activated because you whenever there are fathatain, you'll remove one fatha and it will be exchanged with the two like mud letter. So if when you are exchanging the sound of the two mud letter, then it will be called mud. I will mud. You are stretching it, you're stretching it 2 counts long, and you are exchanging one sound to another. That's why this is called mad. Hubban, and how you will stop hubba. This making 2 counts long. It is called mad. That can, and for tanween, you remember when you are stopping it, it will have sifat tawassut. That can, and when you will give sukoon at the end, it will be changed into mad. You are exchanging the sound of tanween into mad, so it is called mad. Dakka, shaqqan. You will give tawassut at the end when you are pronouncing tanween, because you remember qan is qan can be okay. This sorry, these are two cans. Okay, qan can be written as qan. So you remember this noon. These two fatha, one fatha is fatha, but the other fatha is, second fatha is noon sakin. This is actually noon sakin. So whenever you are pronouncing noon sakin, you will give tawassut shaqan, and when you will stop, you will exchange the sound of tanween into what? Into mad letter. So this is called mad. Shaqqa. Saffan, you will give hams on fa. Definitely fa, when fa is there. Whenever you look at fa, you have to give sifa of hams, and hams is a flow of breath. Saffan, and you are giving sifa of tawassut at the end because you're pronouncing tanween. You remember, this is noon sakin actually. This one fatha is fatha, and the second fatha which is under it is noon sakin. So when you will pronounce noon sakin, you have to give tawassut at the end. Saffan, and how will you say it when you will give waqf? Saffa. It will be the sound of the neen will be exchanged to mad letter. So this will be called mad awab. Mad awab. Safa. Haqqun. For dhamma, make sure you circle your lips and give sifa the tawassut, because you remember this one dhamma is dhamma, the other dhamma is noon sakin. So whenever you are pronouncing noon sakin, you have to bring sifa of tawassut. Haq, and qaf is heavy, so make it heavy. And when you will stop, you will remove this tanween, so it will get definitely get sifa qalqalah. So haqqa, there are two qafs. I'm ready. Haqqun. So there are two qafs when you are giving birth. I'm not talking about um, the continuation now. Okay, right now I'm talking about waqf. So when you will going to give waqf, so haq, at the first qaf you will not apply qalqala. Okay, you will hold it and give sifa of shiddah. Haq, and the second qaf will, which will be with sukoon because you are giving waqf at the end, will get sifa of qalqala. Haq, first one you have to hold and give sifa of shiddah, shiddah. Ha, and second one will get qalqala. Ha, ha, Barakallah feek. Okay. Swal, sad. First lam is attached with sad, and then there is the second lam will get kasra. Swali, and when you will give sukoon, you will give nabr, because whenever any letter has shadda, a shadda, this is called shadda. Whenever there is a shadda on the letter and it gets waqf, you have to give nabr, and it will be like swal, swal. Hail, have focus, right? Give very light sound, give E sound. Yes, E, right? E, yes. He, hill. It cannot be hill, hill, hill. No, it's not hill. It's he. Okay, I'll write it down. He, and then it will be attached to lam. Hill, and then lun for dhamma. You will definitely circle your lips and give the wasat, because what? Because you are pronouncing tanween. So one dhamma is dhamma, the other dhamma is noon sakin. So whenever you are pronouncing noon sakin, you are giving sifa of the wasat. Hilun, he, say hilun, or and look, there is tashdid and you are giving buff at the end, so you will give nabr. There are so much writing going on, right? But it's amazing. It's this knowledge of Quran is amazing. It gives you tranquility, it gives you what you need. I'm telling you, when you will pronounce it with all these sifat, it will click your heart, and you will feel something. You will definitely feel something. So when you are giving waqf at the end, it will get nabr. Hill, hill, kul, circle your lips for dhamma and attach with lam, kul, and look. So should I remove my other drawings? Okay. You already noted all these things. Alhamdulillah. Okay, I'm removing it. So look, this kul, there are definitely two lams there, because you already learned this with under ashadda, there are kullun. Okay. So with kullun, you are circling your lips for kaf, and then you are attaching it with lam with sukoon, because there are two lams. First one is with sukoon, kul, and the other one is with nun. Okay. Okay. So when you will pronounce this lam, first one, your lips should be in a normal position because lam is with sukoon. So saying sukoon, you have to bring your lips in a normal position. Normal position is just like when you are silent, how your lips are in that position. Your lips should be when you will touch the first lam. Kul, kul, for dhamma, circle your lips. As soon as you will pronounce this lam, your lips should be in a very natural position. Kul, and then again you will circle your lips. Lun for dhamma. Lun. And we already learned that when you are giving bugs at the on the ashadda letter, letter with ashadda, and the letter which has shadda is called mushaddad. There are so many things going on, so learn this as well. Okay, mushaddad. So when you are stopping at mushaddad letter, the letter which has ashadda, you will give Nabr. When you will give waqf at the end, it's only because you are giving waqf. Other than waqf, you will not give you are not giving number. You are saying kullun. But when you are giving waqf, you will bring nabar because you are stopping at the letter which is mushaddad, which is with ashadda. So kul. Okay, can I drag my page little? So, okay, cool. Rad, radbun. So when you are saying rab and then circle your lips for the neen bun, and when you are giving buff at the end, definitely it will get qalqalah rab. You will hold the first ba and you will give qalqala at the last ba. Rabb. So the holding sound should be there. Otherwise, it will give you a sound like sukoon. If look how different these two should be. Like if ba is only with sukoon, it will be rabb. No, it will be rabb. Rabb. When it is only with sukoon, it will be rabi. And when that is with shadda, and you are stopping at the end, you are giving buff, then it will be rab, rab. So it should be rab. You have to hold the first ba and then give qalqala at the last ba. Rab. Ghil. Ghain is heavy, so you will give capital A at the end. Ghillin. Ghil. Allah. Allah. You remember when you will stop at the end of mud letter, the waqf state will be the same one. You will not change anything. Allah. This is the way you are going to stop. Kalla. How will you stop? It will stay the same. Kalla. Hatta. It will stay the same. Hatta. Ha should be from your throat very clearly. Rabbi. Ra. Whenever ra is with fatha dhamma, it is heavy. So you say this ra heavy. Ra. Ra. The sound should be a ra. It cannot be ra. Ra. No, it's not ra. It's a ra. Rabbi. And look, this is 2 counts long again. So when you will give waqf, it will stay the same. Rabbi. Aw. Hamza is a very sharp sound and it is attached with lam, and this lafz jalala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name will be heavy because whenever you find fatha or dhamma before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's name, it will be heavy. Allah. Who for dhamma, circle your lips. And how will you stop? That will be mad arid lisakun, because you will give temporary sukoon at the end, and you found what? Two counts long vowel immediate before it. So Allah, it will be converted into mad arid lisakun. So this two count vowel will be converted into 4 counts long. You can make it 2 counts long, 2, 4, 6, but we will be stretching it definitely to 4 counts long. Ayu Hamza is a very sharp sound. For fatha, open your jaws, attach with ya. Ay, and ya is a very sharp sound. Soft sound. You are lifting your middle of your tongue towards your palate, but it is not actually touching it. It's just raising towards palate. So ay, and then for dhamma you, and you are creating nabr here too, because whenever ya and wow with tashdid, you are applying sifa of Nabr, and Nabr is a raise of sound, raise of volume. Ay, ay. When you are attaching this first letter to ya, this is the point where you are applying Nabr. Ay, you are like jumping on it. Ay, and then you for Dhamma, circle your lips, and ha will be 2 counts long. And when you are stopping at the 2 counts long vowel, it will stay the same. You have, you for Dhamma, circle your lips. Qaddi for Qaf, make your sound heavy. And how you make any letter heavy? By lifting your root of your tongue towards your palate. Qad and qaf will be attached with dal. Qaddi for kasra, give e sound. Oru, ra will be heavy. Whenever ra is fatha or dhamma will, it will be heavy. You qaddi oru. And how will you stop? You will give buck. And yes, it will give sifat tawassut as well, because raw with sukoon, lin umar are the 5 letters. Whenever these are with sukoon, we'll get sifat tawassut, and tawassut is a medium flow of sound. So at the if you are giving bugs, so what you will do, you will check the letter before ra with sukoon. There is kasra. So when you find kasra before ra, which has sukoon, so this ra this ra will be light. يقدر يقدر. سبحانك اللهم ربنا وبحمدك، أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت، أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.